Hi everyone, thanks for watching VideyoPeyi. Today we have another video for you. Let's have a walk and the second communal section of Marmelade, Haiti. And later on we'll have to get on a bike to leave the area that we cherish a lot. I've discovered this area and since then I fell in love with it. It's time to value our rural areas in Haiti. Since I visited this place, the love I have for my country, Haiti, my birthplace, has just increased exponentially. I don't know how to describe the joy I have while I visit such places in Haiti, where you see the farm, where you see people's houses, little shops, people walking peacefully. This is the real Haiti. This is the real Haiti I want to show you all the time. People who live far, far away and yet they live their own authentic life. They have their own experience. They have the Haitian authenticity. This is what I want to show you about my Haiti. How do you imagine a nice place like this? There's no trash. It's pure air. Great climate where you see fruits, vegetables are not luxury. Kids riding their bikes with joy. And this is how Haitians want to show you about their country. This is what I want to show you about my country. As a Haitian born and raised here, never know any other place in the world. I know only one place, Haiti. Hopefully I will visit some other countries. But for now, I know only one country, Haiti. Oh, look at these kids again with their bikes. On this video, you will see the different scenes every 100 yards of my walk. You see different kinds of scenes that is interesting. I hope I spent longer time here, but I won't stop. I'm telling you, I won't stop showing you the rural Haiti, the place where authenticity live, the place where you see the genuine people of Haiti is living their life, taking care of their livestock, taking care of the land, loving the land, living with their family. I'm inviting you, while you come to Haiti, it's sure we have a lot of beaches, a lot of places, a lot of monuments, a lot of beautiful places that you have in mind to visit. But the rural Haiti has something special to offer you. If you have not been in any rural place in Haiti, give it a check and you will see what I'm talking about. The coffee you drink, the food you eat, it's more than amazing experience. Now, the walk I'm having is taking me directly to a place a family of the area built. They built a pool with only water from a spring in the mountain. We have a video about it. We won't show you a whole lot about it here, but you can see it on one of my videos that I posted on Sunday. right here you cross the river. They don't have the means yet to create a road to go to the pool, but for the way they want to build, regardless of the lack of means, they build anyway. They build a pool for people coming from the city to come and enjoy the life in the mountains. Here we're already at the pool area. We're looking at some fruits, some guava, very good ones, but I didn't have a chance to taste any of them because they were not ready yet. Let's walk, let's go further. After the guava fruit, you see some flowers. The lawn, they're not taking care of the lawn, it takes care of itself. They have a beautiful lawn there. They don't have to cut it. It's very natural. Everything is very organic. You see their little nursery here, and more guava, more flowers, trees, bamboo fences. It's a very nice place they're building in the mountains in Marmelade. The communal section is called Bassin, and as you can discover through this video with me, it is a very beautiful place in Haiti. It's very calm, it's very safe, it's very livable. There are everything, most things you'll need to live, you will find it here. And the pool just add up a great experience. I'm thinking if I ever lived here, I would come to this pool very often. So that was the pool. Now we're back on the road we're leaving the pool area and we're getting back on the road, crossing the river again, just to find our way to the road. We will be leaving Bassin. We'll continue visiting the community there to see how they live, how they hang out with each other, to see their farms, their houses, their shops. You will see a lot. But as we go there, we're directly going to a motor taxi station. When we get to the motor taxi station, we will get on a bike to hit the road to go to a place called Platon. Platon is where we're gonna turn to go back to the National 1 route. And all the way on this little journey that we're sharing with you, you will see a lot of scenes, a lot of interesting things about this area. While we're doing this little walk here, I want to ask you, what do you think about this place in Haiti? What do you think about so many places that are just like this in Haiti? And I will share a little bit about how we live in Haiti, about the economy, about some more things. Looking at the fertile land in Haiti, the trees, the mountain, the life we have here, what do we lack? Haiti can offer a lot of things in order to become a great nation in the Caribbean. But why are we still in this level? How do we make money in Haiti? Haiti used to be a great agricultural country. respected by many in the region. Now it's not being considered as such. Now most of our money is coming from the diaspora. We spend over our people that are living all over the world, but mainly in the United States, in Brazil, in Chile, in Canada, Guyana, France, and some other places that I don't mention. People, Haitian nationals from these countries are sending around 4 point something billion dollars in Haiti. This could be considered a good amount of money for the economy here. But let me tell you that this money doesn't stay here. Every year we are sending that much money, if not more, if not a lot more now, because we have more people outside of the country. But this money comes and leaves immediately whenever it comes, because we're importing a lot of stuff. While we could produce our own food, we could produce a lot of other things, but especially let's go and talk about the agriculture in Haiti. If we would be able to produce our own food here, those $4 billion would stay here. People here have their crops, their animals. A lot of the times they go with those that are produced here, they come back here with them. A lot of the times they don't have a good road to transport what they produce to a market, to a place where they can sell it. That's why our $4 billion disappear immediately when it comes here, because we're buying things that are imported. But the core of our economy could be the rural areas, these beautiful places where coffee can be produced, oranges, the roots such as cassava, a lot of different kinds of roots. We have good quality of them. Ginger is a good crop here in Haiti. Bananas, mangoes, we have a lot of mangoes. But most of the time the situation is what we produce in those rural areas, such as Bassin here. They go bad without being commercialized. We can't commercialize what we produce in the rural areas in Haiti. This is the biggest gem we have for our economy. But if we could share, if we could find a way to share the 4 billion with the farmers in those areas, they would be interested in producing more and more. But the problem is we don't have good roads for transportation. Even if we don't have good roads, maybe if they have some strong vehicles that could help them transport in good amounts what they produce. Right here, we're back on the road in Bassin. You just looked at a nice barber shop, chicken crossing the streets with no problem. Guy having his good time, kids too. Yes, this is our biggest problem. We need the money to stay here in the hands of the producers, the main producers of this country, the farmers. That's a very nice pharmacy. Nice house out there. The walk is very nice with the climate, with the people. You're looking at how you're looking at your fellow Haitians. And one of the things is when the people in the diaspora, when they come and visit, you don't have to come where you're from. It should not be the only place you come to. Visit some other rural areas and experience their food, what they produce. That will help you spend some money in your own country, and maybe that money will stay maybe longer in the country for our economy to be able to struggle with the problems we have in the world. Look at a beautiful place. You could be here just as I am walking here. I already missed this place. I want to go back there. Look at the life. Look at the sides of the streets. How it is completely green. I even had a chance to film a little bit of a house there, of a yard where they even have coffee in the yard. Avocado trees, orange trees, sugar cane in one person's yard. And you'll see just a little bit. Oh, this guy's dancing. The happiness of Haiti, you can't compare that to anywhere in the world. I feel like, wow. Those are natural flowers. I feel like I want to walk all over the place. And this is what I would like to do when I go back to these nice areas. I want to visit every single place, talking to the people, bring words of encouragement to the children, to the farmers, to encourage them to stand firm in the work they're doing for Haiti. Every time you have your little farm and you're working the land to make it produce food, to make it produce what we need to live in Haiti, you're working for your own country. It's not for yourself, it's not for your family, but it's for everyone, because you're trying to make our economy grow every day. Look at this pink house, very beautiful yard. In Haiti, we have a yard culture. A lot of people will tell you that they're from this yard, this yard. The yard has a name of the most maybe famous of, or the person who bought the land first, or who established on the land first, has the name of the yard. And a lot of people, instead of telling you the streets they used to live in Haiti, or the streets where their family lived, they will tell you about the yard. And in a yard is structured as a space that is a lot of the times fenced by some plants. I'm talking about the rural areas. You see some fences that are made with plants, and then there are several small houses on the property. We have this culture of living together on one property, several houses. This is a little market. Maybe it's not market day today. It is not. What is a car doing here? Because I haven't seen one on the road yet. Nice coconut trees, bananas, sugar cane on the side right there. This is the full life, the total life is just summarized here. Now we're close to the motorcycle taxi station. We have to cross this creek and then try to hit the road, which is going to be a little rough for me, but I like the experience. Can you imagine being in a mountain that is so large, so wide, having this great scenery? Now we're on the bike, leaving Bassin, trying to go to a place called Platon before we turn to go. There's a little ride on the road, on the main road to Marmelade, before you get to the Route National number 1. But we're trying to go on the main road to Marmelade, and it's market day for Platon. Wow, look at those beans. It's all amazing. People are trying to produce for their nation. They could be discouraged and buy something imported and try to sell it to the market. A lot of people do that, but they choose, they're coming from the market in Platon. More people are walking, probably going to or from the market. Yes, a lot of people try to produce for Haiti. That brings money, the money that is sent here, that helps us keep some of the money. And if you are in the diaspora, I'm begging you, please, when you send money to Haiti, tell them to buy maybe minimum 5% of Haitian crops. I'm saying, maybe I exaggerated saying 5%. It should be even 50%. If you buy bananas that is produced here, the roots that we eat here, the fruits. Now I know it's we're around September. I know that there will be a lot of oranges and grapefruits between September and December. We'll have a lot of this. Just tell them, instead of drinking a soda, just buy some grapefruit, some oranges, some bananas, everything that is produced here. Where I live in Haiti is St. Mark. People start having the culture again to sell a lot of fruits that are produced here in Haiti. This is very interesting. Maybe one day I will film this situation, this very positive situation for you, but they don't have a market for it. They don't have a place where they can sell it safely and comfortably. They don't have the comfort. They just do it right on the side of the road. But it's a good thing that they want to sell fruit, and people start knowing that fruit is very important. Maybe one day I will do some videos and post them on Facebook, because Facebook is where I can find the audience in St. Mark. I will post short videos or put some posters telling people to buy fruit that are produced here. It's healthier than a soda. It's healthier than those juice that are produced in other countries. It's very easy to just take a cap of a soda or a juice and say, okay, no problem. It's very easy to just open and drink instead of peeling a fruit. It's a long process. It takes too time to just eat a fruit, but it's the healthy way. Beautiful house built. It's the healthy way. If you eat a fruit that is produced here, you got the natural sugar, man, it's amazing. Haiti is here waiting for you to pay a visit. And the experience, if you know how to do it, VideyoPeyi is teaching you how to visit Haiti in the fullest. You see people are coming still down to Bassin because they were at the market you will see later. It's a very dense market at the end of this road, and this is where we're driving to. People walking, people are selling. Oh, this is Haitian fried food. Right there, the motorcycle guy was trying to buy something for his friend, and we had to stop. We didn't show you that part. Maybe next time. I was afraid that it would rain that day, that afternoon, because we have equipment on us, so we have to be careful and be in a hurry to get where we're going. But you will see the market, you see the beautiful mountain. A lot of trees maybe have been destroyed on this part, or maybe it's the structure, natural structure of the area. You see a lot of rocks on the side, and on the other side you will see more trees, more farming, a lot of rocks. This is the natural structure of the area here. Rocks on the other side too, but more trees further here. And the amazing Haiti we're trying to show you all the time. Today we try to speak English. I'm not that good in speaking on a video in English. I'm not that good either in Creole, but Creole is better for me because when I started this channel, I didn't talk at all on the videos, and people say you have to speak for us to hear what you want to show, what you want us to understand about what you're showing us. And I decided to start speaking on those videos, and then I got some experience in speaking, sharing my point of view about things in Creole, but I'm trying to learn the same thing in English. Hopefully I will be able to improve in the practicing of doing that. And today I'm very happy to make an entire video in English showing you Haiti, showing you people that are coming from the market, walking with things on their head. As you see those people you're having the feeling that you are getting closer to the market area in Platon, which makes me happy to show you more people. You got things on the animals, they're well organized despite not having help from the government, which has abandoned the people of Haiti for nearly 7 years, or 5 years, let's say 5 years. Since 2001, we have no government, not anything, only imposters in Haiti. But here the people try to live their life strongly to support their life with their own hands without the government. And it's beautiful. It's a very, very, very beautiful thing to visit across this country to see how people are making a living off of their own intelligence without the help of the authorities that should have been here to help. Now we're getting higher and higher on the mountain level. And as we're getting higher, more activities are showing up. Now we are on concrete. Concrete means that we're closer to the main road. Here is the market in Platon, where you see people are doing their own organization of economy. They organize their own economy. Today's market day. Nobody has told them which day is market day, and they organize their own thing. You got a lot of bananas on this animal. Or was it a motorcycle? Maybe. Yes, let's look at the market. People are selling and buying. Let me tell you about some of those public street markets. Some people will come here without anything. They go to a seller, they ask them 3 things for credit without no money, and they walk around the market and call it until they sell it, and then they bring back the money to the seller and they keep the profit. A lot of Haitians do that. It's just trust, and then they know how to mind the business. Look at this lady with popcorn. Even this lady with detergent on her head. She may have not even come with money at the market. Maybe she just go to a place, to a store, and say, give me this bag of detergent and I will sell it, and I will just detail it and sell it, and then bring you back the money. If it's not sold, for example, this is the end of the market day, they may bring the bag back to the seller and say, next market day I'll pick it up earlier and then sell it in detail and then bring you the money. They know how to organize the market. Look at this shop right here. When they don't find a place for the market from the government, they create it because they want to live. This is the essence of the Haitian people. We did not find any help when we were being mistreated in slavery, but we found a way to get freedom. And with this freedom we have a free nation, the first black republic ever being independent in the world. And we're still expressing that in different ways. This is what I see when I see a street market in Haiti. Everybody is doing their own thing, different scenes, different conversations, but for one objective: living life. Right now the motorcycle just stopped because one lady wanted my spot. She needed transportation for things she came to buy from the market, from this place called Platon, to go all the way to Henry, which is another very nice area, very beautiful area. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it there. Yeah, we're riding. We're now on the main road to Marmelade, but we're facing the Route National number 1. Because this is where we go if we want to go back to Gonaïve. After Marmelade, I went back to Gonaïve to do some more videos and then come to St. Mark. As you can see, some constructions because the market is spreading out. People are building more things in connection with the market for them to do their business, to expand their business. And we're on the road now heading to Henry. Maybe I'll show you some of this road, but we have a video already of the whole road. I have a footage of the road with the fog on it on the same trip. It is not going to be shown on this video, but I have maybe 4 minutes, 3 minutes of this footage that I will show you, and you will see how beautiful it is when the fog is on this road, which is going to show you that we are on a mountain, on a beautiful one in Haiti, the Caribbean country, the pearl of the Caribbean. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you. God bless Haiti. And thanks for the support. Every time you watch our video, you subscribe. Every time you text us. Every time you support us financially as well. It makes this work go a lot further than we would even think. Thank you.
Beyon,